Hello, Hippie Homework. This week in the newsletter, I said, let spirit drive the car. And that's a really hard thing to do when you're not used to giving over control to something or someone else to help you work a situation out. I've been very lucky that I've had a couple of situations now that have given me absolute faith that if I hand it over, something will work out way better than I could ever achieve by trying to do it myself. And the story I often tell is about a situation I had in a workplace with someone who wasn't getting along with the CEO. I'd spent months trying to work out how could I have a conversation with her, how could I see how we could make things better, and then I had a meeting with her and the CEO and our DHS funder, and she said something really inappropriate in it, and it made me furious. And so when I drove home that night, I screamed my head off with frustration. I was so angry at her behaviour and her lack of professionalism in a meeting that was really, really important. And so as part of the screaming, I gave up. I just went, that's it. I can't solve this. I haven't been able to work out a good way to have a conversation. I don't know what to do. And I literally said, I'm out. You do it, Spirit, because I can't work this out. And within a week, Spirit had given me the opportunity to have a conversation that I do not think I would ever have been able to have had with her otherwise. And from there, I learnt to trust Spirit could do something better than I could achieve myself. But unless you've actually had an experience where you can go, hang on, Spirit can work this out for me as well, you don't have that same level of trust, and you don't necessarily have that connection that you want either. So this week, hand something over to Spirit. Just say, I'm out. I can't work it out. I don't get the answers that I want or the solution that I want. You work it out. And I've just literally finished a conversation with someone just to say the relationship that they're in is probably run its course, but rather than trying to force a decision one way or the other, just to allow Spirit to make it ultimately clear what she needs to do and how she needs to do it and when she needs to do it. Just hand it over. So this week, give yourself something that's frustrating you and hand it over. And then use that to start to build trust in Spirit and learn how to hand more stuff over and make your life so much easier. Because whilst we think it feels more secure to do it ourselves, the answer is it's actually overwhelming and stressful to try and work it out yourself. If you learn to hand it over, you will have way less stress in your life, and you will actually feel safer knowing that something, someone, whoever you call it or look upon it, has got your back. Have a great week and see you next week.